Hi, everybody. It was a bit elevated there. Fixed now. Actually, hold on. It's better. Snapping my neck a little bit less. Cooper. Monkey. Cancer. Cancer. Pablo. Superman. How's everyone doing? Nice to see you. What's with the Sony account stuff? Yes, my avatar is full body. What's with the Sony account stuff? So I actually just put out a video on that topic so that I wouldn't have to, like, get into it too much on stream. I figured it was something that was going to come up pretty repeatedly, so I just kind of put out a video real quick on the subject just to have my opinion out there for those that want to know. PewDiePie and his legs are non-existent? No, I have legs here. Hold on. See? Can you make a command for the question? I'm sure someone will link the video if it comes up. Excited for the new Warbond next week? A little bit. The weapons don't really look, you know, the weapons don't look super exciting to me. Not the same way that Democratic Detonation did. Like, I could always be wrong, but the new weapons just, they don't really excite me too much. The only one that seems really interesting is the charge rifle, because that looks like it'll be the first primary to have class 4 better penetration, which is pretty cool. Think we're getting level 5 ship upgrades next week? Oh, I have no clue. Doesn't have the shine look compared to the previous ones? Yeah, and also the stats. Like, I've seen the stats on the weapons, and, like, the assault rifle doesn't look exciting at all. The SMG looks like it could be exciting for shield chads. Because if you're a shield chad, then you can be like a mobile CC machine that tanks devastators, right? Like you can CC up the rocket dudes and then tank up all the laser dudes for your team, and someone like fires from behind you or from a flank. It's probably a pretty good time. The concussive SMG, right? I was wondering if there was still a fast way to farm SC, because I don't have a lot of time to play before and after the release of the new Warbond. I really want to try it. Really, the fastest way is probably still just to go into, like, lower difficulty missions, like level 3 missions, then run for crates, open them up for super credits. I don't believe you can Alt F4 the super credits anymore. I'm pretty sure they got rid of that. Got rid of that exploit, so yeah, that you probably just run low-level missions manually for it. Yeah, like, having an SMG that has concussive sounds kind of cool. Add to the wheel, please. Hold on. I just gotta... Is anyone on the wheel currently here right now? Because if you are, say here. The way this works is if you were on the wheel at the end of last stream, you didn't get picked, I double your odds. Otherwise, we wipe the board. But it's looking like board's getting wiped. I haven't seen anyone show up yet, so All right, now if you would like to get on the wheel, this is how I pick my teams at the beginning of the stream, and every time we get a slot open, just type !wheel in the chat, and I'll get you added to the wheel.
Show you care. Enlist in the Super Earth Armed Forces and destroy the automaton threat.
Would anyone else like to get on the wheel? I'll give it like till 7:07, so 2 minutes for anyone that would like to join the wheel of managed democracy to be picked to be on the team. Today's a strange day for Helldivers, I agree. Had a week at work where pretty much just had to show up and be on standby, so as long as I was there at my PC, I could do whatever I wanted. That's awesome, Ryan. I guess you're set for super credits forever. Yeah, the whole account linking thing, I don't feel is that big of a deal. Like, you know, your data being possibly leaked by Sony, you know, it is what it is. Like, we have a million different services that force us to link things together already. It's not like something new in the industry of gaming. It happens all the time, but the fact that people are actually going to lose access to the game is a problem. That's like where the problem begins, in my opinion. Nothing we can do against it. Well, I mean, people are doing everything they can, right? People are doing everything they can to say no to it. The reviews have dropped like 30% today, from like 90 down to 65. I think it's actually worse. I think it's like 60% now. So, I mean, people are review bombing the game pretty hard. The linking is inconvenient unless you're in the Philippines, then it just sucks. Yeah. Yep, it's unfortunate. All right, let's spin the wheel though. We got Slipknot Kid. Luck, of course. Congratulations, Luck. And about 37 geckos. So yeah, Slipknot Kid and 37 geckos, go ahead and just send me your friend code in the chat or in the Discord, whichever works best for you. That was expected with how few names there are today in my track record. Fair enough. Community manager needs to be replaced. Second time she said something outside of what the CEO wants. Yeah, I feel like
you're here. The galaxy awaits your salvation.
The community manager is definitely doing them no favors with their takes. I can't talk, but I can hear and listen if that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Just kind of is what it is, you know? Sucks. Hopefully things change before the change is live.
Welcome aboard, Helldiver. We can never...
And if you... Yep, I'll get you guys in as soon as the friends list starts working. If you guys would like to join me in comms in the Discord, then you can find my squad chat open by going into the Discord. You can join either through the description on YouTube, or you can find the Discord in the About Me section on Twitch. You can also do the command !Discord and either chat, and it'll pop it up for you. From there, accept the rules, and directly below the rules channel is going to be role assignment. If you grab the Helldivers channel role, you will be able to see where I am in the Discord and join. So that's the procedure to do that. If you'd like to do that, if you don't want to do that, that's also fine. Just letting you know how. But I don't want to start something just till there has been some news. I addressed the new controversy. I made a video about it. Hi, Killbot. Welcome back. We're just gonna need to do it again May 30th, otherwise we'll see. I'm waiting for another month to see how this plays out. Yeah. Is the Discord chat a requirement? No. No, it's not a requirement. It's just if you want to use it. You don't have to if you don't want to. That's pretty cool luck. Why are there few players on the bot side of missions? I believe there's still a bug major order going on, yeah.
Your fellow Helldivers
But besides that, just bugs are easier and provide you the same resources and experience and such, so people tend to go for the path of least resistance. There's also more people that find bugs fun than bots fun, because bots kind of lean into a more like gritty third-person shooter experience, and the bugs are more of like a power fantasy, you know, just have some fun co-op shooter, kill some bugs. Y'all apes want to live forever kind of vibe, you know? It's just, generally people just have more fun fighting bugs, so more people fight bugs. Thanks for the 10 watch streak, Bananaconda. 2 out of 3 complete on the bug MO. Yeah, Errata Prime. Oh god, no wonder. There's 84,000 people doing it, though. If I need samples, I play bugs. Once max, bots for the challenge. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people feel that way. But as we can see, there are far many more that just like playing bugs. Right? I personally obviously prefer bots. That's why all my content focuses on bots.
Choose any of the available
I don't know
operations,
what I want to do
Each one
today.
you complete is a paving stone on the road to
I don't feel like I'm like necessary on the bug side of things. I'm pretty sure we got that all wrapped up. Might go fight for Penta. Just cuz.
The automatons think this planet is theirs. Show them.
Kind of just want to fight bots. Mesa is nice. Is Mesa like over here? I am Mesa. We're just gonna chill on Mesa.
This operation would ham.
Start with the blitz, of course. Hey there, Agent Ice. Oh, John boys, I don't want to make people hear my terrible mic quality and even you one. It's all good. Also, like how we lost Penta shortly after we liberated it. To be expected. Expo autocannon approved. Today, tested the Expo. Ervin mentioned enemies will path the explosion. It frickin' works. Yeah. I really like that part about it. I took a week break. My spear still isn't fixed with the patch. Yeah, I'm sad about that, Ryan. They're saying it'll be fixed at the end of the month. Enjoyed the view for a little more than 2 seconds per match. Bots are a lot of fun, except for the soft locking. Yeah, pretty much. Wow, what a treat. I get 4 stratagems. Oh wait, this is
Hellpod launch initiated.
Lux rubbing off. Do you see my message about the crossbow damage being flipped? 270 direct, 150 explosive now. That makes a lot of sense. I probably didn't see that. But that's definitely in line with what I've been seeing. Especially because I haven't been able to blow myself up with the crossbow. Oh wow, let's play it.
Let nothing stand in the way of liberty.
Watch the video. Yeah, it's on the other side of... Go this way. How far is that? 177. Okay, we need a bot drop then. Hold position.
Bot fabricator, south, 100 meters. Orbital inbound.
I'll take it.
Engaging orbital laser.
On the bot drop, push the facility on ping. Missed.
Calling in reinforcements. Request approved. Reinforcements on the way. Ready to lift. Reloading. Found something. Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Eyes up.
Calling in a hell bomb. I got the terminal. Hell bomb armed. Clear the area.
Hellbomb armed. Well done.
Dropping a pin. North, 100 meters.
That's no good.
Tagging map.
I need to get the updated night vision.
Bot outpost. Orbital inbound.
Calling in reinforcements. Marking location. Scan last east.
Dropping a pin. North, close.
Yes, you do. Hey, I love pizza.
Calling in reinforcements.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Okay, I guess they hit a hell bomb that they bounced me into. I'm dead. Glad you're okay after everything today. Oh, I'm fine.
Point me to the enemy.
I a tank on something. I can't see anything. I can't move either. Holy shit. Throw me somewhere not there.
Calling in reinforcements.
That was awful. I couldn't even play. Monkey, I feel baited. This planet sucks. You can't see.
Reinforcing.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Must have been the rainstorm.
Joining the fray.
It's horrible.
Reinforcing.
Sending in an eagle. Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
I mean, of course, why would any cover be inside the mission area after all?
Requesting air support.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Sending in an eagle. You have ignited the torches of liberty.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Requesting orbital.
Sending in an eagle. Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery. Left. Liberty speed your step, Helldiver.
Air support. Calling in reinforcements. Tagging that. Northwest, 200 meters.
Drop ship.
Sending in an eagle.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm dead. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even realize I was walking into another gunship fabricator because there's just jungle. We're getting the hell off this planet as soon as this is over. This is miserable. Holy shit. Fuck this planet.
Tagging map. North, 300 meters.
What the fuck is this?
Jetting in an eagle!
I'm just getting shot by shit I can't see in every direction.
Spot. Northwest.
Not today! Reinforcing!
Holy shit.
Calling down a support weapon.
Calling down a support weapon.
Found something! Reinforcing!
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Calling in a hell.
Obama on the way.
How about a nice cup of liver tea? Tagging location. This line. Southeast. Engaging terminal.
Hellbomb armed.
Hellbomb armed. Clear the area.
Run the other way, run the other way.
One minute left. Destroyer preparing to leave.
Requesting orbital.
There's another one.
Northwest. 100 meters.
We have to clear this. It's in range of extract. We have 40 seconds to call a hellbomb.
100 meters. Calling in.
It's also a double, I guess, I think. No, it isn't. Got one. "15 seconds. Get the hell bomb."
At a stim. Calling in a hellbomb.
Super destroyer leaving low orbit. Emergency extraction shuttle deployed.
I got the terminal. Hellbomb armed. Clear the area. Tagging location.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes 30 seconds.
Heavy. West. 100 meters. Box. East.
Touched it.
That tanked it?
Back down.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes.
Oh. Three Hulks chasing you? Yeah, this was a rough mission. This was a really rough mission. We won, though. You know, this is a pretty brutal... That's a pretty brutal mission. Like, we had 3 different gunship fabricators on a blitz. That's a tough mission, I'd say, for most Helldivers. Admire the planet's beauty now. I'm getting off this rock, monkey. I'm going back to the tundra. Bro, it's raining meteors. Nah, screw this. Or it's raining volcanic rocks. To hell with this shit, bro. Nah. Get me out of here. Oh, that was funny.
T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Ooh.
Oh. Falcon 1 arriving at coordinates. Falcon 1 landing in progress. Falcon 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Extraction complete. Falcon 1 beginning ascent.
This is not fun. Unsolicited 380mm barrage. Oh. Ooh, that planet. That planet is, that's a place, alright. I think they can have that one personally. Hey, we got a full clear out of that. You know, that's a good warm-up, I'd say. Good recovery by us, too. Excellent recovery by us. And Luck got the Hellbomb in right as the time ran out. We wouldn't have been able to call it. Would have had gunships on extract.
To have another hero.
Gave my life to take out 2 fabricators at the end. Remember me? We'll definitely talk about you at lunch break. It's just quiet today.
Zero friendly fire incidents is the sort of statistical anomaly unwelcome.
Gunships can exfil too. Out of here. Out of here. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Back to Marfark.
A worthy choice.
Initiating FTL jump to the Marfark system. Jump complete. Mission coordinates locked.
Cowards be like Marfark rule. What's so wrong about that planet? Oh, to hell with that planet. Can't wait until the new Warbond. I don't know how to feel about it because it's just like, I don't know, the guns just don't look that appealing to me compared to the last one. I will gladly trade away one of my stratagems to not be on that planet anymore. I've been giggling since the jump, though. Charged plasma? Yeah, the charge rifle seems like it could have some potential, because if it has class 4 pen, then it would be the first primary to have that. It's a good thing you didn't take your 2.4 seconds to appreciate the scenery. I did at the end.
Let them come. Let them brawl. Let them face the insurmountable might of the Helldivers.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Classic.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Objective located. North, orbital inbound.
Requesting air support.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Requesting air support.
Objective located. Cancel that. North. Never mind.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Orbital inbound.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Dropping a pin. Northwest, 100 meters.
How did that not kill it? What?
Support.
Bots, west. 50 meters.
What the? Okay.
One life for Super Earth! Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Tagging map. North, 300 meters.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery. Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Bots, northwest, 50 meters.
It's like close terrain, I see that.
Sample collected. Ready to liberate.
Dropping a pin. West. 300 meters.
Support weapon.
Bots. Northwest. 50 meters.
Heading northeast.
Tagging location. Engage.
Calling in an
I'll
eagle.
take it.
Sending in an eagle.
The new assault rifle is apparently a light penetration, 60 damage, 35 round assault rifle. If none of that sounded appealing to you, then you and I are in the same boat. Assault rifles need some help, man. I don't know what they're doing. They just kind of don't get it. Yeah, Adjudicator 2.0, but worse.
Dropships.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Having trouble one-shotting fabricators, bug holes with grenade pistol, autocannon, and eruptor. Where do I aim? Low inside the vent, ideally.
Allied destroyer has left the
It's hilarious because Liberator just got buffed to 60 damage. Yeah, it's literally Liberator 2. Yeah. Liberator 2 with less ammo. That's the stat line I saw. I don't know if it's going to change, but that's what I saw. Arrowhead, come on.
Tagging map, north, 200 meters.
Really? I can't climb any of that? Alright.
Found something! Dropship destroyed. Fire in the hole! Requesting orbital.
The Peacemaker good? It's very quiet. It's very, very quiet. People say bugs are easier. The reason that I have to do that is because bugs are easier.
Sending in an eagle.
Here comes the
Have a
cavalry.
taste of democracy.
Another triumph for managed democracy. May liberty guide your safe extraction.
5 minutes left. Liberty speed your step, Helldiver.
Thank you.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver.
I can't aim.
Bot outpost spotted. Tagging location, south.
Requesting air support.
The thing is, like, when you use your sidearm this way, when you use your sidearm to just bop light guards, you are not going to run out of ammo. So the ammo difference is moot. Like, it doesn't matter. You might as well just have the higher damage from more consistent head taps.
I got the terminal.
Extraction is available.
Hellbomb armed. Clear the area.
Calling down a support weapon. Sending in an eagle. Dropping a pin. North, 200 meters.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Senator buffs changed the breakpoints. It apparently made Devastator headshots really consistent with the Senator, even at like a bit of range, because it had some fall off. What? Okay. I don't know why that happened. There's a bot drop coming down on extract right now.
Requesting air support.
Drop ships.
Calling down a support weapon.
I'm about to wait until Liberty Day to get a bayonet. It's feeling that way, ain't it? How's it going today, everyone? We're having a good time.
Destroyer departure imminent.
Which stratagems should I take for a stealth mission?
Are you gonna lie there and swallow that blood in your mouth?
I would take
Or are you gonna
support
get
weapon
up
of your choice,
and go
500
spill
kg,
theirs?
precision strike, orbital laser.
Sending in an eagle.
That's my go-to kit. Why are we still being dropped?
Orbital inbound. Calling in reinforcements.
Everyone, I'm sorry. It's the best time.
I'm streaming right now.
Ooh, sorry.
Yep,
Sorry.
it's fine.
I'll talk to you later.
Sure.
Super destroyer leaving low orbit. Emergency extraction shuttle deployed.
Alright, we're good. We just wait out until extract arrives.
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
Good call down on the supplies.
Thank you.
ETA, T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds.
New Kellmeyer and Mencken. Idea. We Geno bomb both Mencken and Hellmeyer. Thoughts? What did he say for the support weapon? Yeah, any support weapon that you choose. I personally like the Quasar Cannon because it's silent. Yes, the Quasar Cannon's firing sound profile is silent.
ETA,
Second the
T-minus
motion.
1 minute.
So it's all agreed then. Yes! Cooper got it. No one's ever known like what that quote was from. No one's ever said it. It's Hardcore Henry. It's not even the exact quote, but like that's what it's based off.
ETA, T-minus 20 seconds.
Why are we still getting bot dropped? This game's broken. Like what the hell is this? I mean, we have no choice. We have to go. Hopefully the blizzard covers us. It seems to be.
Pelican 1 preparing to
This is why we love the snowball. This right here. We love the snowball.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Sony is sending reinforcements.
Democracy prevails once more.
Sony is sending reinforcements. That's a good one. Am I bad about the game? The game's booting you? It's no big deal. It happens. Game's not exactly its most stable. Our smoke grenades also silent. That guard at the detector tower didn't even react until the bomb landed. They don't make a lot of noise. They make very little noise. It's not uncommon for me to pop them extremely close to enemies with no reaction. And even if they do react, they have to like enter the smoke to see you anyway. So typically it's like pretty A-okay to pop some smokes whenever.
Helldiver, this mission required fewer heroes to make the ultimate sacrifice than normal.
But yeah, Hardcore Henry is my favorite action movie. In general, I really like it. That's why that General Brash quote is a redemption on my Twitch channel. Hellreaver, thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream.
Mission coordinates locked.
I'm gonna grab some food.
Hellpods prime.
All right, look.
Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Hardcore Henry was fire. I agree. It's a really good action movie. Like, just non-stop action. Watched Hardcore Henry a ridiculous amount when I got it on DVD. I've seen it like 4 different times. I just kind of watch it every once in a while. Yeah, I'm on PC. I will do my best to take care of the main objective. Someone joined my game and the first thing he did was land on my head. He called me back and I landed on his head and said, now we're even. We were best buds after that. This game is great. I agree, this game's awesome. So in this mission, we let you do main objective? Yeah, that'd be a good idea. I'll handle it.
Hellpod launch initiated.
I was hyped about the movie because I found out about the director being the same from a number of first-person action movies, action music videos. I actually haven't seen the director's other work. I'd be interested to see that. Hi, Sophist. Welcome back. I tried to toggle HUD and general controller setting doesn't seem to work. That's unfortunate. Quick play shenanigans, probably. Vibe check.
All the galaxy looks to you for salvation.
Calling down.
Let nothing stand in the way of liberty.
Freedom requires firepower.
Squad.
Tracking map. North. Far.
Biting elbows. I see.
Objective located. North. Engaging. Marking location.
AC, someone's feeling spicy. Well, I just need combat effectiveness. Yeah, everything's really close together. I just need combat effectiveness for what I'm going to be doing this mission, and the autocannon is just so well-rounded that it's hard to object.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Going down objective equipment.
Objective located. North. Orbital incoming.
Engaging terminal. Calling down fortifications. I got the terminal.
Requesting air support.
Dropship. Engaging terminal.
Suboptimal.
Sending in an eagle.
Nope. Not getting out of that. It was very inconvenient.
Reinforcing.
Requesting air support.
Ragdoll simulator.
Requesting air support.
I wonder what the lore reason will be for thousands of Helldivers suddenly deserting.
I'm on it.
It's a good question.
Dropping a pin. South, 200 meters.
Affirmative.
Tagging map. East, 200
Didn't know you could break dance. Yeah, me either.
Tagging map. West, 200 meters.
I'll become the rogue faction.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Calling down objective equipment.
This one isn't survivable either because they drop on both.
Requesting fortifications. I got the terminal.
But outpost start.
Fire in the hole. Dropship.
Requesting orbital.
Engaging terminal.
This one isn't survival either, right before he pulls it off anyway. That's the one I usually die for. When they drop on both sides of you. But because I went up and over, I got to live. Just barely, mind you. I almost got clipped by the tank.
Rare sample acquired.
I thought he would have been dead for sure, and someone kicked exploding barrel down with him. I was kind of stressed when I saw that barrel roll next to me, not gonna lie. If I hadn't been doing this for hundreds of hours, I probably would have freaked a little bit. Oh, one shot by a flamethrower. Thought that was fixed? Not really, no. You can still be one-framed by the flamethrowers at the right angle. Nothing really changed there.
Dropships!
Sending in an eagle.
Best armor perk in my opinion? Scout. How many hours do I have in the game right now? More than 400. Not like a ton. You gotta be at least 2k hours? Oh no, 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 no. I got like, at max, like close to 500. Honestly, YouTube takes up so many more of my hours than getting to play. Like, I'm editing far more than I'm getting to play the game these days. How are the marksman rifles now? Diligence counter sniper owns. The other two are not useful, but this one is very useful.
Requesting orbital.
Hot fabricator, west, on my position. Sample collected. Calling down fortifications! Get some news! Rare sample acquired.
Dropping a pin, north, 200 meters.
Sample collected.
Resupply coming down.
Beacon. Tagging location, northeast.
My life for Super Earth.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
I was surprised it had some stopping power. Yeah. Do you delete it with shield generator? Yeah. A little far from my group, I get swarmed by patrols minutes later. Regular diligence is a bit of an identity issue as it stands now. It has the stats to be decent. It's functionally pre-buffed DCS with more ammo. DCS is now strictly better. Yeah. I don't know if the normal diligence necessarily has to be a good gun, because like it's sitting in the same position as like the Liberator, right? It's like one of your first, it is the first DMR you're gonna get. And like, does it need to be especially good in a field per se? I don't really feel that it does. But I don't know what you would change about it to give it relevancy versus like the DCS, other than just scaling the damage really hard because it's a light pen weapon versus a medium pen weapon, right? Needed just shy of 400 hours. So, but I agree with the stream title, spread the democracy, not the other thing. Yeah, man.
Heavy, northwest.
Hey, get an LMG. My wife for super. I'm sure she'd understand. She has to understand what the stakes are, right? So, like, surely she'd be okay with the idea.
Bots, northeast.
Good clear.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
What is my answer to the Striders of this build? My autocannon that I didn't have because I died.
I got the terminal.
Fan out a bit around here. I'll stay on.
Engaging terminal.
Just get ready to pull the enemies away.
Affirmative. Calling down supplies. I got the terminal. Requesting fortifications. Fire in the hole. Drop ships.
Heavy,
Engaging
southwest,
terminal.
50 meters.
Throwing grenade.
Aiming at an eagle. Orbital inbound.
Any benefit to using 2 nades at once? Peace of mind. Sense of security. Just a thicker cloud of smoke.
I got the terminal.
There's probably no benefit, but I just feel a little bit safer when I'm in 2 smokes. Because this is a very stressful situation, as you can see.
Drop ship.
Yeah, it's moral support buff. Oh, nice. Blizzard. Okay, we're out of here.
Terminal.
Clear out.
Delivered. Emerges victorious yet again. Extract when ready.
Thanks, easier to kill than chargers. Not really. Chargers one shot to the head with a quasar cannon. Tanks also shoot you. Chargers, you just do this. Every time, well, I can't show you because there's a blizzard, but basically you just run around a circle whenever they charge you and they can never ever hit you ever. Tanks, they fire cannons and shoot machine guns. I just don't feel like the two are very comparable.
Extraction is available.
Requesting air support.
I'd rather be chased by 6 chargers, honestly, than have like one tank aiming me while I'm trying to get away from a horde of enemies. Because I'm not going to be able to avoid that one tank's main gun while avoiding all of the enemies shooting at me. Yeah, call it. We're all done here.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle in.
At the other side right before charger makes contact works every time. Yeah, there's like a bunch of ways to just avoid being hit. A horde of hunters, yes.
Reinforcing.
Request approved. Reinforcements
They're
have been
annoying.
launched.
I don't know. If you run personal shield in bugs, you're basically immortal. Like, hunters can't do shit to you. Chargers also can't do shit to you. Brood commanders can't do shit to you. Bile titans can't do shit to you. Nothing in this mode looks as frustrating, but that's because I'm good at it. This is not what you're going to see the average Helldive bot match look like. At all. Not even close. Yeah, but you don't need a recoilless.
Calling down fortifications.
Deploying fortification. ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
You ready to get on site? Dropship's coming in.
Fire in the hole.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
Firing orbital laser.
On board, on board, on board.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Oh, you got this. Go. Nice.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Current animation cancel bug makes it so much better. I don't want to use stuff like that because it's like very clearly unintended. Average Helldive bot match consists of pissing off one group and starting a battle of attrition. Yeah, basically, have a render things. Personal shield is bad against bugs. They're crazy. What do you think about that change? When the shrapnel is removed, the eruptor will become a lot better, I feel. I don't think it will be. So, like, the thing is, the shrapnel is doing, like, 200 damage per instance, and I don't think they're aware of that. So whenever they change the shrapnel, I feel like it's actually going to reduce the damage, and they're not aware that that's going to happen. Like, they don't understand the way the weapon is currently performing. That's what I think's going to happen as far as the eruptor change. I could be wrong, but I really don't think they're going to buff the bullet damage to over 1,000 damage, which is what it's currently doing. No, they didn't remove the shrapnel yet. I think there should be 2 levels of music when extract is called, 1 lower, and then it ramps up when you get caught and first drop is called. That would be cool. That was a fever dream, Monkey. It hasn't happened yet. Loving the Eruptor, such a good weapon. Agree. Just watched your latest video. It turned out good. You did good. Thanks, Aged Ice. Nothing in this mid looks frustrating. Okay, yeah. Already answered that. Yeah, it was a fever dream, Monkey. What does Geckos mean? Someone's name. Yeah, it's...
Welcome back. Well done.
Yeah, that was close, but we did it.
Mission coordinates locked.
Abuse the Eruptor while you still can. I like to change it up.
Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
What about here?
Mainly use Eruptor for bug holes and fabricators. I barely use it for combat. Yeah, I run Eruptor mostly whenever I'm playing a blitz mission. That's my favorite mission type to bring the Eruptor into.
Launch initiated.
Chaining it up is always good. Sometimes I like to use the sights when I feel piss myself off. I was running an AC light alongside Stalwart. The handling on the support takes some getting used to. Yeah, Eruptor owns. Like, Eruptor is a fantastic gun. I will bring Eruptor to defensive operations, especially against bugs, and I will bring Eruptor to blitzes. Those are the 2 times that I really prefer bringing Eruptor. And the nice thing is, if you pair up the Eruptor with a Peacemaker, Peacemaker is extremely quiet, so you still have your extremely quiet secondary option. And then you have your Eruptor for loud combat. And they combo really well together because you're not missing out on the grenade pistol, because you have Fabricator Clear on a primary.
Calling down support weapon.
Can you draw enemies away with Plasma Punisher? Yes, you can. Plasma Punisher does have the ability to do that.
Calling in an eagle.
Location, southwest.
Freedom requires firepower. Thought outpost. Requesting orbital. Dropships. Sending in an eagle.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Tagging location. Cancel that. South.
That's not good. Not good either.
Sending in an eagle.
I need stims! Throwing supply beacon!
Hey, that was really inconvenient, the way there was just enemies in the way. Okay.
Bots, south.
We need to go north. We can't push that way. It's too claustrophobic. We're never going to get through.
Requesting air support.
Down an alleyway, and there's a bunch of bots spawning in that way.
Calling in reinforcements.
Ready to liberate.
Just want to pocket mortar primary. Is that too much to ask for? That's pretty much what you get. Real question is, can you lead enemies away with the queso cannon since it's silent? Yes, you can. They will chase the Quasar Blast. Got more time with the crossbow today. Switched back to the Scorcher. Had to do a double take when I didn't headshot a dev.
We've got equipment. Marking location.
Dropping a
Cancel
pin.
that.
Southwest, 200 meters. Bots, northwest, 50 meters.
It's inconvenient. Well, actually, it's kind of a good thing.
Dropships! Throwing grenade!
Enemy patrol, southwest.
We've got equipment.
Bring bayonets back? I agree.
Southwest.
I like how the team chat looks like Luck died 4 times to confirm the existence of a hell bomb.
Tagging map, southwest,
Bots,
100
west.
meters. Requesting air support.
New mag!
Sending in an eagle.
Tagging map. Southwest, 100 meters.
Like when Aaron has to disengage, it's like a tutorial on smoke nades. My favorite 4 boosters, that would be health, stamina, hell pod, optimization, just for the consistency of it, I suppose, and then like basically whatever. Muscle enhancement if I'm on a snow planet, localization probably if not.
I got the terminal!
Calling in reinforcements.
I'm curious on new primaries. I saw the primary is supposed to have light pen. I don't know if that's true or not. If it is, then it's pretty useless. Because I saw 60 damage, 35 rounds, which means it's just Liberator light.
Package acquired.
Wonder how helpful Electroshock will be. Oh yeah, if Electroshock actually like helps against CC, like being knocked down, taking that every time. 90% of the times you die in this game, when you weren't just one shot, you died because you got ragdolled. So if it's something that helps you with ragdolls, then I am all for it. I need my Helldiver to stand the hell back up. I feel like they will botch it by making it only resist slowing specifically. Well, that would suck, because that's what muscle enhancement does.
Dropships! Dropping package! Package acquired!
Dropping a pin.
Dropping
South,
package.
far. Bot fabricator, south, far.
Package acquired! Dropping package! Reinforcing!
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Package acquired! Sending in an eagle!
Marking location. Never mind. South. Bot fabricator, south, 200 meters. Dropping a pin. South, 200 meters.
Dropping package! Package acquired! In reinforcements!
Tagging location. Cancel that. Southeast. Never mind.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Marking location. Cancel that. South.
We're just gonna shadow play that one real quick.
Sorry.
That was pretty cool.
Tagging location. South.
Crossbow's effectively silent, yeah. Feels like a revamp, not a nerf. Yeah, it's not a nerf. I mean, if you just saw that and you want to tell me that the crossbow was nerfed, I'm gonna call you crazy. That was strictly better at its niche, which is being a stealth weapon, than it ever was before. Like, if you used it for the saturation, just use the Eruptor. The Eruptor was always better than it at it. The crossbow was effectively living in the shadow of the Eruptor. They needed to change what it was for. Call me crazy, I think it's a nerf. It's not a nerf. You are insane. How's the crossbow sound compared to energy weapons? It's completely mute. The crossbow makes no firing noise at all. You had to focus up for that one? I did, yeah. That thing is virtually silent besides the explosion going off during the blizzard. Even better, I just jumped in. That was great to watch. Crossbow was previously just a worse Eruptor. Exactly. Other secondary silenced weapons? The Peacemaker is as close as it gets. It's pretty damn quiet. Redeemer might also be about as quiet as Peacemaker, but the thing is, the Peacemaker does a little bit more damage. So head tapping light bots is going to be more consistent at a longer range. And you're not going to run out of ammo using your secondary for that purpose, so it's not a concern.
200 meters.
Orbital inbound.
Engaging orbital laser.
Using crossbow and bugs, I really liked it. Actually enjoyed the game for once. Just use the Eruptor. Like, the Eruptor is better
Found something.
for saturation kills in every way. I don't know if gunship fabs are affected by blizzards. Use the peacemaker, can't swirl my big iron. I agree. No, like, you know, if you don't need a stealth secondary, the only reason you would need a stealth secondary is because you didn't lock in a stealth primary. So, like, if you have a crossbow or a DCS or a Scorcher, you don't need the peacemaker. You might as well run the big iron. Or you can run the grenade pistol. But if you lock in Eruptor, like Jar 5, bring the peacemaker to even out your loadout so you have a stealth weapon. What's your opinion on all the controversy that's happening today? Monkey, can you get me? Arc Hunter is gonna link a video that I made today right before stream. It goes over everything I think about the controversy. Thanks, man. Credit to Eraven about shoot crossbow open ground when enemy is not aware of you. They will pop the explosion. You can play games with them now. Yeah. Only alternative is Eruptor. Waiting 2 to 3 business days for after each shot is not really appealing to me. I mean, it's fair, but like, you get paid for every shot, you know? Exclamation mark PSN. I could have probably, I just wanted to get the stream up. As soon as it was done uploading, I opened up the stream and we just started playing the game. So I didn't really take the time to like get Nightbot set up to give you guys the video. I figured it was going to come up a lot today, so I figured I would just make a quick video about the subject of the whole PSN drama and give you my thoughts on it. Not that I like enjoy particularly doing news content, but I just felt like I should just give my opinion on the situation.
Sending in an eagle.
Unleashing democracy.
Is Nightbot even active? A little bit.
Dropship.
Nightbot has some commands like exclamation mark Discord.
100 meters. Requesting air support.
Yeah, I don't know what Nightbot's problem is. Brilliant prep work with that video. You can just point people to it instead of explaining yourself a dozen times over the stream. Yeah, that was... Drexel, that's basically like what drove me to make it. I'm like, I'm going to be asked this question so many times today. And it's like going to be the only thing I get to talk about if I don't like make a video about it, you know? So I decided to just like break my vow of silence on like drama and news and just do something really quick for it. I'm so out of loop. I have no idea what the controversy is that's happening. Wonky Boy, on my YouTube channel, it's the latest upload. It's titled something along the lines of like talking about the Helldivers 2 controversy or something.
Dropping a pin. North, 100 meters.
I don't even remember the title already. But it's there.
Objective located. North. On my way. Engaging. I'll take it.
Mind if I link your videos in chat? No, you can, Asterial. Go ahead, go for it.
Dropping package.
I don't believe I have links disabled.
Package acquired. Package acquired. Dropping package.
Requesting air support. Have a taste of democracy.
Package acquired.
Now they buff marksman rifles. Do you think they'll ever unnerf the slugger? I would hope so.
Package acquired.
Only divers?
Dropping package.
My only divers. That's funny. I've been getting really fond of using Precision Strike for the Tower Fabricator and tank destruction. You don't get too like the nuke, but it lets me manage the Eagles a bit better. If I'm allowed to run 4 stratagems, I do usually run the orbital precision strike. That's usually my 4th pick
Drop in package.
these days.
Package acquired.
Managed to catch a stream? Hey there, JM Nero.
Drop in package.
Yeah, you can juggle. You could juggle patrols with the crossbow before the rework. That isn't something that happened because of it.
Package acquired. Drop in package.
I'm on it.
That's inconvenient. I thought I had one more shot.
Package acquired.
Apparently I did. I just fired, like I tried to fire too quickly. That sucks.
Dropships.
Wait, what happened to the dropships? They never arrived. Apparently I stopped it? Question mark? Huh, okay. I'll take that.
Package acquired. Drop in package.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yep. I didn't even notice that was a heavy dev. I thought it was a light.
Requesting air support.
Whatever. I know how many times Sunny had been breached until I took a look at the Steam reviews of Helldivers 2.
Reinforcing. Package acquired. Drop in package.
Diligence C is pretty good. Like, it's definitely one of my favorite guns now. I use it pretty often these days.
You have served democracy well. Extraction.
Heavy Devastator was actually just a transformer. Don't see any Strider factories. Well, I thought it was a light bot because, you know, the Devastators are Helldivers 2's most well-kept lie because they appear as small dots on your radar, but they're the most dangerous enemy in the entire game. So he's just a small dot on my radar standing next to the big dot on my radar, and I assumed that it was just going to be one more light bot stuck next to him. And it turns out it was the Devastator that I just didn't see. So I was just out in the open because I thought it was going to be a light bot, and it was not. Just throwing up gang signs. Yeah. I love snipers in other games. I'll try it out again. Yeah, it's awesome now. I mean, I think you'll really like it. I think anyone that likes DMRs is going to be satisfied now with the gun. It's patrol on top. He'll be out of here in a second, though. Nero is fine. Gotcha. I realize we only have 3 scout armors in the game, and the bulkiest one is 100 armor rating. How would you feel about 150 defense scout armor? I feel like it probably won't happen.
Tracking location. Never mind.
Or rather, it wouldn't make sense to me if it did.
Calling in extraction.
Extraction request.
It probably will happen pretty soon. I've seen an armor that looks like it could be a heavy scout armor. So I wouldn't be surprised. But I feel like it's kind of part of the balance that scout armor isn't heavy. Actually, made me consider no longer tanking the AMR most missions now. It no longer feels like piloting a fridge. Yeah. Where's my backpack? I don't run backpacks very often. It's pretty rare for me to take a backpack.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
The Arctic Ranger armor coming up in the new Warbond is a scout armor, by the way. The one that just looks like
Reinforcements!
the one that just looks like Trailblazer 2, but blue. Yeah, that one. That's just literally Trailblazer again. It's 50 armor scout.
Fire in the hole!
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Yeah, the one that looks like it would stick out like a sore thumb in the snow. That one is scout armor. You know, the one with all the orange on it. Thankfully, we're gonna get palette swaps at some point, so we can still pray that one day we get some actual Arctic camo.
Calling in reinforcements!
Yes, blog post was updated to reflect it is scout armor.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Bots can't see colors, silly. Isn't the whole point of being a scout in the squad to be quick and agile? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just waiting for us to collect stalker hides to make some real bio chameleon scout armor. Really like it when they made a heavy scout armor on a heavy engineering kit armor. Like, it might happen at some point, but I feel like scout inherently is like, when I think about it, I think of light armor.
Pelican 1 awaiting Helldivers. Please enter the extraction radius.
Calling down a support weapon!
Time to go. Oh, there's still a SAM site. Alright, we'll be back. Can't handle 75 defense armor, much less 50 insta-die the moment I so much get sneezed at. That's kinda what happens, yeah. The only viable answer wearing armor like this is you just don't get sneezed at. Or you die, one or the other. Later, Ryan, thanks for stopping by. You can leave the Pelican and it stays? Yeah. Yeah, there is a set of Scout Medium. But, like, there's no Scout Heavy. I'd really like it if you want to get me to use a backpack, bring out a backpack that's active camo, and I'll use it. That's the backpack I want. Predator backpack, yeah. Cloak pack. Active camo's too much power. Yeah, you can also hover it. The video that Arc Hunter just linked demonstrates how to hover the Pelican, and he'll assist you with his auto cannon until you're ready to leave. If you didn't know how to do that. The teleport one seems cool. The meme about it in the first game was if you ran teleporter backpack, what would often happen is it would save your life and then it would teleport you into an equally dangerous situation. So it would save your life from being hit by a bug, and then the second that bug misses you, it teleports you in between 4 others. And that was kind of the meme with the original teleporter pack. It was good when it worked, but it was hilarious when it didn't. Wish there was a backpack that actually increased your mobility and not just lets you jump a little higher. I don't know how they would implement that. That'd be weird. Like a mobility enhancing backpack that made you run faster. Damn, this is sad. This was almost done.
Engaging terminal.
Affirmative.
Found something.
The Pelican extraction sequence seems underbaked to me. The Pelican should provide fire support by default. So if I were to make the Pelican mechanics, I would probably make it so the Pelican comes in and hovers until you input another stratagem code to make him land. And then once he is landed, you have 20 seconds to get on board. Well, no, you don't have 20 seconds to get on board. Okay, so once he lands, he can be targeted by the enemy. So that means you have his fire support until you tell him to land. But once you tell him to land, he can be destroyed if there's still shit on the landing pad. I think that would make extraction a bit more interesting. I don't know how you would balance that with overtime extraction, though, although overtime extraction is already a bit of a meme. Like, overtime extraction is low-key kind of overpowered, considering you don't have to be anywhere near extraction for him to come in. You don't need to clear the landing pad, per se. You can, like, usually finesse your way through everything. If he's vulnerable while giving fire support shouldn't be free. There should be risk. Yeah. Love me a clutch overtime extraction. Looking forward to the new Warbond a little bit, but like the weapons just don't look that exciting to me. The only one that's particularly interesting is the plasma rifle.
Found something.
To me, because that might have class 4 pen. In which case it would be the first primary to sport a penetration value that can actually get some work done against heavier units. So that would in turn potentially give MGs a bit more play. Other than that, the concussive SMG I think is going to be entertaining for shield chads, because then you're going to be able to be a shield chad that has an SMG that staggers and CCs everybody. So not only are you going to be tanking for the team, but you're going to be CCing the enemy for your team as well. I think that's going to appeal to a lot of people. And the AR, like, it looks trash on the surface. I wouldn't be surprised if it's useless. There is just a factory strider on extract, by the way. That wasn't here before. Yeah, we leave is what we do. On board, on board.
Sending in an eagle. Requesting orbital.
On.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
I guess it did.
Liberty has seen you through.
Get to cosplay as SWAT and Helldivers with the SMG, yeah, practically. Factory Strider found Swatter's rights. Clean getaway right before the minigun spooled up, yeah. Keep getting Helldivers alive isn't urgent enough of a finishing objective. The Pelican should be able to outright explode and end the mission. That was a delayed 500. I gotta sleep. Have a nice playtime. See you later, Sensor Minus. Thanks for coming in. Good old Marfark. Later. The major order get completed? I don't think it did yet, but we have like one planet left, and there's 85,000 Helldivers on the case, so I'd say it's gonna get done.
Fewer bots, more freedom.
How much different the new Desert Eagle gonna be from the Senator, you think? Well, it says light penetration, 125 damage. So if nothing changes about the stats...
Guys, I got stuck.
Later, geckos.
No, I got stuck down here.
Oh, you got stuck. You're not... You don't have stuff. I thought you said you have stuff, as in like stuff to go do.
No, like it just like flung me back here.
Rad. Can I look at the Amova planet? Yeah, sure. He has stuff to go do, like inspecting the bombs. The Pelican can actually be destroyed, is on fire, then there's a bug that you can't enter the extract, only one can enter and leaves immediately. Yeah, Whispering Angel, I actually covered that in my video titled The Strongest Stratagem in Helldivers 2, in which I talk all about the Pelican and all of its mechanics.
The enemy is attempting to seize one of our planets. We must join the
Yeah,
defense.
so Errata Prime, there's 92,000 Helldivers on the planet. With a day and 13 hours remaining, I would say that it's well in hand. GG had fun. I have to help out. Later, Slipknot.
Allied destroyed.
Well, there's a hidden hole there too, so.
Need to walk my dogs. Right on. Thanks for playing. Mike, I was just talking in game. My it doesn't come through whenever I talk in game. Usually I don't talk in game. Is it 93K just in NA, or is that including all other servers? I believe that's everywhere. Errata Prime is currently short by 2 hours. I'm sure that'll shift. I just needed something as cursed as 40 will come back. 120 damage on Light Pen, bro. The Peacemaker just got a buff to not be a worse Redeemer. Yeah. Yeah, Arc Hunter just explained how the wheel works. So this is how I pick my teammates. One of my teammates just dropped out of the game. So if any of you guys would like to jump into a game with me, type !wheel. If I spin your name, you're on the team. Simple as. So !wheel to get added to the wheel. Dang, is everyone just chilling tonight? This feels like the least number of people I've had on my wheel in like weeks. On the last mission, I was trying to get to the gunship fabricator, but it was hell. Couldn't do it. This happens. I just like to watch. That's respectable. It's cold down here. Devs changed terrain generation significantly. No more giant mountains blocking half the map. I have noticed that. It's kind of nice. I'm chilled. Level 9 is far too stressed. It's understandable, Whispering Angel. Sophist, you're up. Add a bit of extra hope for the MO. Once noticed that the previous planet's regeneration decreases as the planet gets liberated, so the final planet should speed up in the final 24 hours. Just a sec, all good.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Wait, did you just join?
Orbit synchronized.
You truly are one of Liberty's greatest heroes.
Let me go do something quickly. Just be 30 seconds.
Wait, so you didn't just join? Or did you join my ship? I'm confused. Running a lane launcher with a lack of AT and the aiming and cooldown, getting a new launcher is pretty bad. You also don't have much ammo in the grenade launcher. Like, it basically has to be paired with the supply pack or you just run out of nades. Or you have to be way too sparing with the amount of nades you have. I wasn't allowed on the wheel, it's so sad. It's fine. Oh, I'm sorry, Lunky. How do I feel about the Plasma Punisher now? It's really good. I mean, I already thought it was a great weapon. You just had to get by the drop-off on it, right? But if you could get around that drop-off, then it was a fantastic weapon. And I mean, now it's even better.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Plasma Punisher, my main weapon for the update. Plasma Punisher for bots, definitely not for bugs. Love at least good AT strat.
Game kicked me for some reason. It says you less.
I didn't do anything. I'm just walking around. Respawn clear and medium armor mobs.
Has left the game, so I guess it thinks you left. Let me try again.
Everything's going south today. Little bit.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Expandable if your name is Stylosa.
The automatons are remorseless in their expansion. We must not let this world fall.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods.
It's Eradicate.
Oh no.
Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Level 138 is a lot. The change is going to be in effect as far as PSN starting on the 6th for new Helldivers, and by the end of this month, I believe on the 30th for existing accounts. So something could still change before then. Hopefully it does.
Suspended. Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat. Helldivers to Hellpods.
Why isn't it counting down? Why do we only have 3 people?
Suspended. Hellpod launch suspended.
Something wacky's going on.
Yeah, you need to rejoin the game. Did I see the testing that Cashcrop did on the orbital barrages? I did.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Although it's a super long video, and I'm not a big orbital guy, although I do think the research he did into that is super cool. I admittedly did not watch the whole thing, because that's a lot for someone that doesn't like orbitals.
What about here?
I think it was like 20 minutes.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron. Engaging orbital thrusters.
A video that I'm working on right now involving stealth loadout, like talking about all of the best options for a stealth loadout. I do mention Cashcrop's video about orbitals in that video. That's going to be coming out probably tomorrow. Actually, probably not tomorrow, because tomorrow is Saturday stream. So I'm going to be too busy to do it. But Sunday is when that video will likely be out. Apparently patterns are... yeah. Yeah, like I saw what it was about. And I watched some of it. I just didn't watch the whole thing. All right, it's different mission type.
What mission type?
Eradicate.
Oh, that's fun. Yep, let me get into a good Eradicate loadout. I call this alright. Zach, let me look at my options. Yeah, this is good enough. Action. I love the way the little hoodie eyes peek up over the face protector.
What are my thoughts on the honey barbecue twisted Fritos? I haven't had them. You could hear his sanity slowly draining away as he tested things. Oh, I know a thing or two about sanity draining away testing things. Like whenever I worked out how fire damage worked and how dot damage was calculated and how much dot damage was calculated. It's interesting to conceptually know what's going on with the barrage. I don't think anyone will be able to utilize it beyond lining up for the first 1 to 3 blasts. I think being able to line up for the first 1 to 3 blasts, though, is kind of a big deal in a way. That at least guarantees that you get some value out of it, you know?
The rock appears bouncy. Oh well.
Sending down support weapon.
Dropship! Calling in orbital strike.
Orbital strike incoming. Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
Oh.
Mag's empty.
Calling in orbital strike. Request approved. Reinforcements on the
New
way.
mag. Reporting to the front.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Yep, definitely bouncing bombs.
Orbital inbound. Mag's empty.
Oh shit.
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission.
Whoops. Excuse me, fellas.
Requesting air support. Requesting orbital strike.
Mag's empty. Mag's empty.
Sending in an eagle. Calling down a support weapon. Calling in orbital strike.
Oh, I've been knocked off.
Requesting orbital strike.
Reloading. Reinforcing.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Calling in reinforcements. Get some. Get some. Reloading.
Allied destroyer leaving squadron.
Reinforcing. I'm out.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver to combat zone. Mission at 10 minutes remaining. Allied destroyer leaving squadron.
Eat this. Requesting advanced weaponry. Requesting orbital strike. Calling down supplies. I'm out. Requesting air support.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Sending in an eagle. Requesting air support! Sending in an eagle!
I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, I hate the physics so much.
Sending in an eagle!
This is not good. This just bounces. Alright. Excellent. Really wish that tank didn't just have a line on us.
Requesting air support! Requesting air support! Calling in orbital strike! Calling in orbital
I
strike!
can't do anything about this. Certified autocannon moment.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup. Calling in support weapon! I'm out!
I guess we ran for it. Well, that's not good.
Requesting air support.
What the hell was that? What the? What? I just tripped.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
What the fuck?
Calling down a support weapon!
Airfield selected. New mag.
Someone just call me in so we can leave.
Calling in reinforcements! Calling in reinforcements!
Oh, nice. It's not calling me in. Just leave. Just leave.
Calling in reinforcements.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning.
Nice patch, Arrowhead.
Liberty has seen you through.
Oh, I know it's an old bug. It's just they never fix anything.
It'd be pretty funny if they fixed something. Break the mold, you know?
Dot bug has entered chat. Dot bug isn't even like real. That is so blown out of proportions by the community. It's insane. Fire sometimes, and I do mean sometimes, like very rarely, doesn't deal dot damage, but the vast majority of the time it does. Someone saw that in the devs patch notes and then like probably made a 10-minute video about that, and then it was off to the races. No one believes fire damage works anymore when they can clearly see it does. No, it's quite real. It's quite not real.
That is a lie.
Helldivers, yes, thank you for the 5 gifted members, man. It's really nice of you. Appreciate it.
Keep an eye out for more samples next time.
I never saw it not work. Exactly. But you know what I have seen? What I have seen is me burning myself, my teammates, and bugs for 6 hours straight testing fire damage the moment before that got blown out of proportions. And it's like, it was probably like the most obnoxious 2 days of my life because I had literally just spent 6 hours seeing fire damage work, and all of a sudden everyone around me is saying that it doesn't work.
Just so we look different.
That was back when I made the Incendiary Breaker video. Every round for me in full lobby fire and gas just don't work. You're capping, because it's not real. Either that or you are misunderstanding that scavengers have fire resistance, which is the most common misconception. Because they do. And I go over that during the Incendiary Breaker video. How much damage did I calculate that the fire dot does? We believed it to be 15.5 damage, something along that line. I'm pretty sure that my preliminary testing was eventually debunked. I think Agent Ice has... Or, well, there's like 2 running theories, I think. Agent Ice has another theory on the Reddit thread. That's pretty commonly passed around, I believe. And then my theory was 22.5. When I play solo, it does work and scavengers actually die from burning. Okay, man. Sure.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
Which one is this?
Engaging orbital
This is
thrusters.
bunkers, I believe.
Okay.
Anyone else think the breaker should have had a range spread reduction before it had a magazine nerf?
What about here?
I don't know.
Actually, I haven't done one of these in a while.
I don't know how to feel about the breaker these days.
Here?
I guess it does involve bunkers, just good bunkers, not bad bunkers.
Well, it ticks about 5 times in 1.2 seconds. I'm pretty sure. It's been a while since I did the fire testing. Like, the Incendiary Breaker video has all of my, like, fire testing end results in it. What do I want for this? It's bunker.
It's evacuation, I think, unless it's wrong.
Wait, is it? Oh yeah, it is evac. Okay, never mind. $105 per second. Next time, I'm specifically gonna take Evil Napalm to quick play. If I die, that's on you. Devs fixing bugs, devs adding content. flamethrower with heavy pen would be interesting. If you die backwards with the flamethrower, you don't catch your foot on fire. Like, when did catching your foot on fire instantly put all of you on fire? If any of you haven't seen Agent Ice's Reddit thread, it has a lot of really useful Helldivers information. Some of it data mined, some of it like researched by the community.
Tagging location. Cancel that. Northwest.
Some both, where it was both data mined and then
Location. Cancel
basically
that.
vetted by the
Northwest.
community as true.
Freedom requires firepower.
So if you're the kind of person that likes to see numbers in places where the game didn't give you numbers, that Reddit thread has a lot of numbers. Would give it a look.
Calling down objective equipment.
Tagging map. Northwest.
Heavy in an
300
eagle.
meters.
Administering freedom.
Package acquired.
Okay. Can I please stim? It's gonna get lasered by a single turret till I die.
Dropping package. Reinforcing.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Got a sample. Rare sample acquired.
Tagging map. North.
Fire kills a lot slower now. Yeah. Well, the burning dot does, but the actual Hulk's flamethrower damage didn't change. Or it doesn't seem like it did.
Requesting air support. Reloading. Helldivers never die. Calling in reinforcement.
Thank you.
Package acquired.
This was essentially stealth.
Dropping package.
By the way, I wouldn't mind if people did
Reloading
samples,
package. Package acquired.
but don't go out of your way for them.
Dropping package.
Package acquired. Requesting orbital.
Tagging location. Marking location. Never mind.
Big boom. Dumb bots be dumb, never get sold. Like, you make the Quasar a lantern for a solid moment now because of the 15-second cooldown.
Dropships. Boss.
Bot outpost!
Found something.
Requesting orbital. Requesting air support.
Stand clear.
Coming in hot.
Allied destroyer leaving squadron.
Eagle 1 rearming. Be back shortly.
Dropship.
Bot fabricator. Northeast. 200.
I wonder if it knows where I am.
I think his game crashed. I thought he was like standing in place and walking.
You can tell my 120 did a whole lot for this thing. I don't think Quasar is actually affected by hot or cold. It's just like always 15 seconds. Okay.
Bot fabricator. North. 100
150
meters.
meters is the outer range for gunships, right?
150, yeah.
Dropping a pin.
Okay, thank
Northeast.
you.
How is it still 5? 120 is worthless.
Bot fabricator. Northeast. 100 meters.
Sending in an eagle.
Gotcha. I agree.
Found something.
I did not see the laser. Oops.
Mag's empty.
Damn it. Didn't think that through.
Requesting orbital.
Oh yeah, that works. Okay, we're done.
100 meters. Bots. East.
Cold doesn't help, it's still 15 seconds. That's what I thought.
Stratagem available.
I feel like I noticed the icon cooling down faster and a cold, actual recharge time remaining the same. Am I crazy or does that have merit? So they changed the Quasar in the laziest way possible. The meter still acts like it's 10-second cooldown, but it's 15. So you sit on 0% meter left, as in it's ready to fire as far as the meter is concerned, but you're overheated an extra 5 seconds because they didn't change that part about it.
I got the terminal.
They just like were really lazy with it.
Engaging terminal. Fire in the hole.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
My leg.
My bad, sorry.
Mission progress logged.
Requesting orbital strike. Dropping a pin. East, far. Tagging map. East,
Nice.
200 meters.
I still have eats because dropping down is a huge damage opportunity if the pod hits things directly. That's true. It's fun to call them down on a charger, then not even use the eats because the charger's dead. This is a meme and a half. I have problems hitting things with normal orbital strike. Never gonna hit them with a Hellbot. Have to learn to dance. Where does it help you more to have a viewer here or on Twitch? I am not allowed to answer that, Alexander. I don't think I'm allowed to show a preference. Yeah, part of the agreement that allows me to simulcast to both YouTube and Twitch, because I am a Twitch affiliate and I am a YouTube partner, is I need to be impartial between the two platforms.
Just for steps.
So really just use whichever platform you prefer.
Protect us!
Prime example is one of the pesky cannon turrets or a heavy outpost with that one path that splits into two paths littered with mines. You can run next to the bot below, next to him. It'll make him go investigate. Pathfind through the landmine littered choke point. Oh yeah, I've seen that before. I actually know the one you're talking about. It's funny. I played this game too much. Some of my teammates were smarter than me and threw a 380 under my feet at the time. Should have thanked them for this.
You're here!
Just always use the 380, you'll always hit something.
Another democratic soldier for the cause!
Get some! Get some!
Gotcha.
Marking location. Tagging location. Cancel that.
We knew you'd come.
The 110 serves no purpose since it has the same cooldown as the 380. 120, you mean? Yeah, I used to think that 120 would be a decent idea to just throw on a factory strider to get rid of it, but I just watched it do literally nothing to the factory strider, so that made me very disappointed. There's a very low chance of hitting the same spot twice. You should tell that to my 380s.
300 meters.
You're on an Shirley is automaton intelligence at its finest.
300 meters.
Oh yeah, when they run through their own minefields, it's hilarious. Well-placed autocannon turret cooks the factory strider. Doesn't he also cook the autocannon turret, though?
Real Helldivers! I don't believe it!
Yeah, I've seen the cash crop video.
You've done your duty.
about the orbitals.
With honor.
So is there a gunship fab left? Is that what's on ping? Okay.
Hot drop.
Yep. Head towards the
Gunship.
gunships. Yep. Push gunships.
200 meters.
As fast as I can.
Drop ships! Orbital inbound!
You guys can begin spawning. I'm gonna hit him around.
Sub-objective nearby.
One down.
I haven't actually used my armor for anti-air purposes yet, so it's gonna take some getting used to.
Blocked away the exit for the civs and piled up probably 10 to 15 minutes worth of civs
Did you
together.
find the super sample raw?
I've seen a clip of that too. I don't think I did. Arc 12 shot and one explosive pistol shot can kill a biosphere. I know it works on noosing spheres. I don't know the answer to that actually.
Tagging location. Hell bomb armed. Clear the area. Bot fabricator. Hell bomb.
Typically won't turn on it if it's aggroed to the team. I see. If you take out the miniguns, it usually doesn't, or there's a cider behind it. Huh. That's interesting.
Well, I'm gonna do a quick search for it.
Enemy patrol. South. Marking location. South.
Wait.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Sample. South.
Shit.
Found something.
There we go. No, that's not good.
Oh, they're right up on it. That's not great.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
Bots. East.
If that's another patrol.
Throwing
Heavy
grenade!
devastators.
AC Sentry has heavy pen, normal AC doesn't. That is facts. Choose your loadouts, too expensive. I can't let it be cheap.
Requesting walker.
They found me.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Leave a mark on me.
Yeah, fog and smoke blocks turret line of sight.
1 minute.
Oh, come on.
Reinforcing.
Orbital inbound!
Well, I should not have even taken that peek. I didn't realize there was a light pot even in that pack. It just looked like Devastators.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Requesting orbital.
Calling in reinforcements.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Democracy has landed.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone. Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
Okay. Yeah, you guys.
Okay, we're out of here.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Yeah, the autocannon mech is also going to have autocannon turrets, so the heavy pen variant. Yeah, turrets target priority or lack thereof is kind of an issue. Gotta go by. Later, Lunar. I could do that, Agent. I could do that, Ice. I'll probably put something like that in.
This mission required fewer heroes to make the ultimate sacrifice.
Because the other part about the 10K loadout redemption on Twitch is I
The bridge is yours,
don't
Helldiver. Take us to
like
the fight.
I don't cop out and do like a blitz or something with it. I always do a 40-minute mission with them. So you get your money's worth with it.
Hope you get better soon, Locke.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed.
That's why it has to be a fun loadout.
Orbital thrusters.
I guess fun is subjective. Some people just want to watch me suffer.
Orbit
Oh, you're
synchronized.
talking about in game. Oh. I thought there was like something in real life. Sorry.
Yeah, the visor's covered in blood.
I was thinking about that thing. Oh, wow. Hope he's alright.
Another democratic soldier for the cause.
Been a while since I've used it.
Trev8988 and Gaius Marcus, thank you for the follows. Welcome to the stream. Trash's sickle. Well, I used the rest of Trash's loadout.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Am I calling us out? Wait, what did I do? It's a great redemption. Yeah, that was fantastic. The best loadout redemption that we've ever had is definitely whenever Trash redeemed to have me play the sickle, and I just didn't use it. This game looks cool. I like it. It's pretty solid. It's going through a little bit of a rough patch right now.
This is the solemn duty for which you were born. Defend democracy at any cost.
Boss, north, 100 meters. Boss, northwest, 100 meters.
Calling down a support weapon.
Yeah, and then I used it the next day. Moments where I watch AC turret slowly turning in my direction just gunned me down. Autocannon turret is scary to have anywhere near you because it turns like so slowly. Sometimes you just see it like migrating in your direction casually.
Dropping a pin. North, far.
Thing stresses me out.
Let's see if this gets set.
You think I can create a PSN account for region lock players to help out? I've got no idea, to be honest with you.
Oh, bots, southwest.
That ain't good.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Man, they would come this way.
Reloading.
Oh, okay.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
I think I'm the RD.
Requesting air
I guess he took that personally. Oh, there's no way around this stupid ice flow.
In range of enemy artillery.
And now they're all aggroed.
Requesting air support.
I guess I shot that grenade a little bit too close to the Devastator. He didn't like it. Thanks for your content. I enjoy watching and learning from you. Right on, Donald. Thanks for watching. Alright, that at least should let me through. Like 3 hours in, I've lost every frame they gave me back with the patch. Are these guys just gonna... I guess they are.
Requesting orbital.
PSN is funny thing to me. I had to make one right away because they hadn't put the pause on the requirement yet. Literally never played PlayStation before. PSN is free. It took less than 5 minutes to create and link. Well, it's not really about that for Dragons. It's about the fact that there are people that can't play or are not going to be able to play the game when the change goes live because PSN is just not in their country. Like, you can't sign up for PSN in their country. That's where the issue is.
Geckos run. Run.
Allied destroyer leaving squadron.
Okay.
So whenever the change goes live, a whole lot of people are going to lose access to the game, basically, unless something changes. Issue is also that a lot of people don't want a PSN account. I mean, if they don't want a PSN account, then, you know, that's fine, I guess, but they're not going to be able to play.
They won't. Definitely won't do it.
Like, third-party signups for online games are nothing new, and we've protested them every time they come out, but, you know, we kept signing up for them, so now they're just a mainstay in the industry. It is what it is. It used to be something that got protested a lot harder, like whenever Ubisoft would do it, for example, but, you know, people just kind of give up on fighting those kind of things pretty quickly.
Requesting orbital.
Arbitrarily, suddenly enforcing it. Order to see the enforcer from the start. I mean,
Not good, not good, not good.
they did enforce it at the very start. I signed up for a PSN in order to play the game. It just, at some point, apparently wasn't active anymore. Where are my frames? This is bad. Protest opening. That seems unlikely. Had to be took out to get things operational at the start.
Orbital inbound. Calling in a hell bomb. How about a nice cup of liver tea? Engaging terminal. Hell bomb
Dropping a
armed.
pin.
Clear the area.
200 meters.
Democracy has been well delivered.
Blizzard Gaming.
Instruction be swift.
Mother Nature's on Liberty's side.
Should not have sold it to regions without PSN. They should have just had a notice in the game that eventually we'd need a PSN account. Every few minutes, my GPU fans go nuts while in HG2. Quite annoying, especially when it occurs while I'm just on my ship. Hubomb never faces the way that is convenient. It always faces away from wherever you threw it from. Should maintain access somehow. They're just cutting their nose off to spite their face, and Arrowhead are actually trying to do good things. Yeah, I mean, that's what I take an issue with, is that people are losing access to a game they paid for.
Spot outpost spotted.
That and the way the community manager talks to people about it is really unacceptable.
Calling in orbital strike. Requesting orbital. Orbital inbound.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
Blitz was out of line. Yeah.
Found something.
That looks awesome.
Like, if that's how you're gonna speak to fans of the game that you're community manager for, you shouldn't be a community manager. You just shouldn't be in a speaking role. It's really bad luck for Sony, especially after Stellar Blade. Two very similar but different bad decisions. I do think, yeah, it does seem to be a bit of a plank. Every single stratagem falls down facing based on its angle from you. Yeah. Yeah. That is how it works.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Requesting orbital.
fabricator. Northeast. On my position. Requesting air support. Orbital inbound.
Have to keep the hell bomb thing in mind. Yep. Was Spitz the community manager that did the spam F thing? That told 800,000 people in an ad everyone to not spam F? Or was that a different CM that had that, like, gigabrain idea? I can't remember if that was Spitz or not that did that.
Extraction is available.
I know Spitz was pretty rude to people during the railgun incident. I believe it was Spitz. If someone goes and finds the video, we'll know. It's kind of old now. Only know Spitz and Twinbeard. So I don't know. Ow. Swiss on Railgun was valid, to be honest. People took it too personal for no reason. I mean, that doesn't mean you have to be rude to people whenever they're already angry. What good does it do you as a community manager to fan the flames? Just tuning in. Thoughts? Hey, Rasta. Nothing in particular, I suppose. Yeah, Twinbeard's chill. I mean, he, like, stays pretty quiet about things. Only really has, like, good things to say to us, basically. Hopefully him directing the community to review bomb the game will be the last straw for AH. Yeah, I don't know what the game plan is there if you condone your community manager telling your community to go review bomb the game. Saying a playstyle is brain dead isn't calling players brain dead. Well, they were also just wrong. Because Railgun was the only performing anti-tank weapon in difficulty 9. Everything else was garbage. And this has been reflected in every change since. Like, Recoilless and Eats were dog shit. Chargers were too strong versus them. You couldn't kill them with it. Flamethrower was also dog shit. It took it took a canister and a half to kill a charger. There were more heavies back then. And the Railgun was the only thing dealing with anything. So saying something was brain dead back then was just ignorant. Because they've since proved everyone right that the problem wasn't Railgun. The problem was everything else sucked.
Bot fabricator. Southwest. On my position.
Head back for samples to lock.
Reinforcing.
Was not even a CM that did the spam F thing. It was a Discord mod. Why does the mod have the privileges to add everyone?
Oh,
Calling in
That's a
extraction.
terrible idea. No wonder it went haywire.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle
Shooting at something and it actually dies, brain dead.
Oh, hey, the soft alert.
8 Bile Titans plus 8 more Bile Titans. I like that they're trying to make just about anything work within reason. If you have a good group, you can take something really silly, loadouts, and have a ball. Not really on 9. At least a couple people need to be running something relatively competent for 9, especially against bots. You can get pretty silly with it against, like, bugs. Yeah, regardless of whether the community would have review bombed the game on their own, the community manager for your game should probably not be condoned telling people to go do it. To be fair, it wasn't strictly about Rogan either. Shield Gen Backpack is a big part of it too. No. No, your brain dead comment is not valid. I'm sorry, I can't let you have that in any context. Cannot let you have that in any context, because the shield generator pack didn't even change that much. It's still just as valid to use as it was before, it's just slightly worse. It was very much about the railgun. At 9, you need 2 people running anti-tank and something to do with gunships, or you're going to have a bad time. Yeah, if you can't deal with gunships, you just have a bad time, straight up. Hey there, Lazy. How you doing, buddy? The single-player Tarkov Discord, the gambling for a server mute, usually 30 minutes, can last up to a week. Getting ready for bed, got work in the AM. Sag. Have a good night, buddy. And thanks for the lurk. It was part of the conversation, not implying the nerf changed anything. I do find it odd that stealth is left out as far, but I suspect it's probably just shoved back in favor of the more important things. It does indeed seem to be an intended playstyle. Yeah, I mean, their only statement on stealth has just been like it's a happy accident because they built a decent detection system. And people just utilize it like I do. Yeah, I think that we can at least all agree that in no context is it okay for a community manager to be saying what the players are doing was brain dead, quote unquote. I don't think that's a very tasteful way to demean your player base by saying the way they're playing the game was brain dead. On board, ready.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
It's a shame the shield backpack doesn't slowly regen its charge after taking damage. Nothing worse than getting depleted to a minimal level and then you get owned by something stupid. Yeah, that does happen every once in a while now with the shield pack, which is a little bit sad because they said it was going to regenerate very slowly when it was damaged, but it doesn't regenerate at all. And that's something that's never really been addressed, but we also have never really complained about it either. That's always been a little bit of a weird one. Just watch the Spam F video. Instead of looking only at the thumbnail, it was Purple Legion and Spitz. Okay, that tracks. Yeah, you can also have a teammate break your shield. I've also, if I was running shield with Plasma Scorcher, I break it myself whenever it's low. Do you think if we drop the shield backpack, then pick it back up, it'll charge back up? Honestly, Nero, I have not tried that. I feel like it wouldn't, but maybe it would. How have you been liking the Arc Blitzer on bugs? I've been playing around with the Blitzer with flamethrower, supply backpack, and a group that's running anti-tank. I recently actually did a video on the Blitzer, Sean Cook, so if you want to know all my feelings on it, it's a pretty thorough, like, 13-minute video all about the Arc Blitzer. But the short version is, yeah, I absolutely love the Arc Blitzer. I always liked the Arc Blitzer for bugs, and now I absolutely love the Arc Blitzer for bugs. We also have a use backpack button that literally does do nothing except with the supply backpack. It would be nice if you could press 5 just to force it to lose its remaining charge and enter a recharge mode. That would be good, yeah. Even if you go on to say something, it's probably best for those kinds of people to stay quiet and just go with the flow. For a little diplomacy, it goes a long way. Yeah, like, if Spitz was just like a normal random person in the Discord and they say that shit, it's like, okay, that's a person on the internet. But whenever you say that kind of shit and you're in a position to represent the company, to represent the game's developer in a sense, you really got to be careful with what you say. And Spitz does not do that
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
at all. Very unfiltered for a community manager. And some people like say that that's pretty based, and you know, you're kind of right, but also not a good idea. Just not a good idea.
How dare you talk about Arrowhead poorly? They made a perfect game with absolutely 0 issues and bugs.
Maybe his name was well chosen. All right, that is gonna be the end of the operation, probably the end of the stream as well, because it's about closing time for me. It's fun playing with you guys. GG's.
Fun playing with you too.
Good job.
Actually completed an operation with you.
Yeah, good job, everybody.
Nice playing with you. Looking forward to being on the wheel tomorrow.
Yep. See you guys tomorrow.
May liberty and luck be on my side. See ya.
Good stream. Enjoy the rest of your night. You too, Blockupness. GG's and good night. Later, monkey. Does need to clone Twinbeard? Yeah, I agree. On one hand, I need to imagine is a rather to the point kind of person and blunt. Yeah. Loving the video so far. Can't wait to watch the next stream. Roger that. Thanks for watching, Sean Cook. I'll see you next time. All right. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. I will be back around tomorrow at 4 p.m. EST for a nice early Saturday stream. Hope to see you all again there. And, yeah. Later, everybody.